wants up to 100% full tuition fee waiver for a master or PhD in Europe, then here is how to go about it. The University of Malta is accepting applications for those who want to apply for postgraduate studies in Malta. This is tailored towards full tuition fee only, as you will cater for your travel expenses and also your living costs. If you are seeking to study on a full tuition fee waiver, then consider applying for this scholarship. So there are some certain criteria you need to meet in order for you to be eligible for this scholarship. And I'll show you all the details you need to know before you submit your application. The scholarship ranges from 40% to 100%. So if you want to be eligible for 100% full tuition fee waiver, watch up to the end of this video, as I'm going to reveal some important information you need to know before you submit your application. So what do you need to really know about the scholarship? The application is simple and straightforward, but before you head over to the application, let's know the eligibility criteria. One of the eligibility criteria is that international students from non-European Union or European economic areas are eligible to apply. So if you reside outside the European regions, then this scholarship is for you. Scholarship applications for students who already have started their program of study at the University of Malta cannot be considered. All applicants must demonstrate outstanding performance to be eligible to apply for this fully funded tuition fee waiver. Just like I mentioned earlier, the scholarship does not support travel costs and living expenses in Malta. And also, if you are benefiting from another scholarship, you are not eligible to apply. Once you meet all these criteria, then you are eligible for this scholarship. Now, the benefit is that it only covers tuition, which ranges from 40% to 100%. If you want to know how to be eligible for full tuition fee waiver, I'm going to reveal it in this video. These are the documents you need to apply for this scholarship. Apart from these documents, other important documents will depend on the course you intend to apply. So these documents are just for you applying to scholarship. These documents include passports, academic certificates, motivation letter, acceptance letter, and your recent CV. How do you go about applying to this scholarship? Before applying for this scholarship, you need to understand that you will have to receive an unconditional offer from the university. So, first thing is that you need to check the programs you intend to apply. Click on Masters by that program and also PhD program. So here are the information you need to know about the PhD program. Now, before you start your application, it is recommended that you read below information if you have any difficulties, period, or during the application process. Here we have applicants with local qualifications. Then this is for international students. So these are the application requirements for foreign applicants. Online application fee of €95 is needed. Details of your qualifications, your CV, bench fee form. This bench fee form is that there are some research studies in which you need to cater for. So the university will not be responsible for some of your research projects. So you need to fill this form, which will be an undertaking that you will have to pay to carry out some research. So employment commitment, in case you engage in an employment and the English language requirements, you need to meet the English language requirements. You can access the requirement here. In order for you to apply online, your research proposal must have been written in close consultation with an academic from the University of Malta who is ready to act as your supervisor. So you must look for a potential supervisor. After they have agreed to supervise your project, then you can now go ahead to apply for a doctoral program of your choice. So here, these are the doctoral program you can apply to at the University of Malta. So you can see the list here. So you click on apply. Then for a new user, you click on new user. Then you begin your application. So these steps is just for those who are interested to apply for doctoral programs. Now for masters, you are just to access this link and it will redirect you to this page. Then select this and then find the program of study. As you can see, we have few masters program offered by the university. So check if the course you intend to apply is available. So, and click on apply. Then if you have login details, you can input it and log in before you continue your application. But if not, click on new user and begin your application for admission. So here you have to select your gender, first name, surname, date of birth, forename too if available. We have home email address. This is the easiest way you can apply for admission. For those interested to apply for a PhD program, you need to first contact a potential project supervisor, communicate to them about your research proposal. Once they agree to supervise your project, then you can go ahead to apply for the course. So after you have been given an unconditional admission, next is you need to send an email to the international office. Now, after you have been selected and you have been given an unconditional offer, then the next thing for you to do is to submit a request by sending an email to the international office. The email you need to send a message to is scholarships@um.edu.mt. So you send a copy of the acceptance letter, a detailed curriculum, a motivation letter, copy of your passport details, copy of your passport. They only need the details page where it includes your name, your country, and other vital information. The deadline for this application is October 31st. For your application to be considered after you have been offered admission, ensure you apply to the international office by sending them an email within 1 month of being offered an admission at the University of Malta. Within 1 month, you should ensure you submit all relevant documents and send that email to the international office. The title of the email should be University of Malta Postgraduate Scholarship Application. So this should be your subject line when sending that email. And just like I said, it should be within 1 month of your acceptance at the university. The selection criteria you need to understand is that the decision will be based on 60% academic merit and research quality. For you to be eligible for 100% full tuition fee waiver, 60% weight will be on academic merit and research proposal quality. Another criteria for you to be eligible for a full fee waiver at the University of Malta is that 10% will be based on your motivation letter. And you can check this even on YouTube. Search how to write a well-defined motivation letter. You will see it here on YouTube, right? Also. And it should be tailored towards why you need this scholarship. Another evaluation will be based on your interview performance, because there will be an interview after you submit your application for the scholarship. Then another evaluation is based on personal circumstance and financial needs. Then the last evaluation will be your contribution towards the University of Malta and Malta as a country generally. A recommendation form will be requested from an academic referee by the university. Prepare your motivation letter based on this. Your academic goals and also your societal goals in Malta. When preparing for the interview, ensure you have good communication skills. For PhD program, prepare your mind on questions based on your research proposal. So this is how to go about applying to the University of Malta postgraduate scholarship, which is only for those who are looking to apply for a full tuition fee waiver. Although not everyone will be eligible for this full tuition fee waiver, some will be eligible for 40%, 50%, 60%, and so on. So depending on the evaluation, you might qualify for 100% full tuition fee scholarship. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell